Alright, welcome back. So, after Terra and the Esper did some, like, magic-looking stuff, she ended up transforming into something, and she flew away. So, we tracked her down to this town called Zozo, and now we're in pursuit of her. So I'm just gonna look around here and try and find her. But there is something I want to do before I do anything in this town. Which people are probably already aware of what it is. But there's a tool for Edgar, and it's called the chainsaw. It's incredibly powerful. So I'm gonna go and get it. Ooh, I better get that money back before he runs away. Oh, there we go. So yeah, if they steal from you, don't worry. As long as you kill them before they get away, you're okay. So if you go into the inn, there's a clock here. Now, you're supposed to reset the time on the clock, and the hour is 6, the minutes are 10, and the seconds are 50. I've just know this from playing it a bunch of times. I originally had to look it up. I couldn't figure it out myself, I was too young. But if you talk to everybody inside the town here, then they'll all tell you things. Some of them will tell you what time the clock should be at, other ones will tell you information about the different people and the town itself, and then somebody throws a curveball at you telling you that everybody in the town lies. So you have to kind of play detective and figure out who's telling you the truth and who isn't, and then based on that information, you'll discover the time on the clock. I'd rather just not run around the town doing that when I already know the answer. Ooh, crap! He's dead, and he's probably gonna die too. Ugh, so I'll have to revive him. No experience for you. Poor Sabin. Okay, where is my... There it is. Hey, you know what? While I am here, let's get some health going on. That was probably why he died. I mean, he did get hit with a strong spell, but still. I don't like how that was arranged. But yeah, so you open up this side here, and you go up, and you get yourself the chainsaw. And you don't have to equip it or anything, so it's just there now. There we go. It doesn't look like I did much there, but the chainsaw's in the right spot now. So let's show off the chainsaw. And what a better time than now, considering I have the preemptive strike. Okay, so that's one of two things the chainsaw can do. It puts on like a Jason mask and gives you the instant kill, and it either hits or it doesn't. And then the other one is he kind of just like dances around a lot and spins. So let's see if I can show that one to you. Okay. Ooh, you gonna kill him yourself? There we go. So yeah, he just dances around a lot, and 805 damage might not look like a lot, but keep in mind that Sabin is doing less than half of that with 2 attacks. So it is quite a bit of damage. So if you go behind that building, you can come up here. I don't remember what's up here, but I know it's something. Ugh, a tonic. So I just had to fight a slam dancer, and she hit everybody with some crazy spells. Holy crap! I didn't realize Celise had, like, no magic points. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna need her cure spell. Do I want to use a tincture? Not really. I mean, there's casters here, so if I can runic, I'll get magic points that way. I don't think this guy does anything except tell me stuff. Ugh. So now that we're done doing that, I want to go... I don't think there's anything in the cafe worth grabbing, but we're going to take a quick look. I think this way is kind of a dead end. Okay, got a tincture. I think it's this door I can't get through. Yeah, so I can't get through that door. But whatever, I got a tincture. I think I need to heal, though. Yeah, Sabin could use it. And I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I have 5 tents, and I'm kind of close to the entrance. Oh, but I gotta go through this area. Oh, no I don't. Okay, so yeah, if you want a tincture, you can come into this building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the town so I can use intent. And then I don't have to heal people, and Celis will get her, or Celis or whatever, will get her magic points back. I don't think I've used a tent at all so far, and that's the first time. One thing I should mention for those of you that don't know, the tents change. Yeah, the tents, they change based on who's leading your party. So I just fought one of those Hades Gigas things, and he decided that he was going to get me back for killing him by hitting me with an ability called Earth. Why is her magic so low? She just drank. Or she just got thingamajigger. That is so confusing. Yeah, it didn't change based on how many things she hit. I am so confused. I'm gonna just have to go use a sleeping bag on her. That is so annoying. Okay, I'm back on track. Sorry for that. Just threw me off. So, she's still losing power, but I think it's because of this sword. So let's fix that and double check that. Consumes MP to inflict mortal blow. Ugh. Okay, I hate that sword. I didn't know it was the rune edged. I thought it was called the Drainer, which is another sword. But yeah, that's why she's been losing magic points. She's been using it to get critical strikes. Oh, there. So you have to wait your turn in line for this, or you could just, you know, do something for like 10 seconds away from this, and they'll be stuck behind you. Let's finish off this girl real quick. Ooh, I don't like the magic. So yeah, watch out for slam dancers when you fight them, especially if you're not full. I mean, you could just have Celis use her runic, but if she doesn't get it off before she casts, then, you know, it's not gonna work. So you basically just want to keep going up the tower. I'm okay for health. There will be times, like if you look to the top of the screen, you can see how the stairs don't connect, but you go into a room. You'll want to do things like that because there's probably something worth getting in here. Oh, perfect. The Thief Glove. Okay, so goodbye, Star Pendant. Hello, Thief Glove. This will turn Steal into Capture, which is basically every time he hits, he's going to try to steal at the same time. So now... No, you know what? I'm going to keep the Thief Knife because that'll probably increase how likely he is to actually steal when he does his mug or capture. Okay, so you'll also notice this little like doorway. You can jump between buildings using it. If you don't know that, the guy above you shows you that, so it's not too hard to figure out. So you go to the other building and you go inside. Now, you could go up through here and talk to somebody, but we don't need to do that. He just gives you some information that is a lie, I believe. Okay, and another tincture and a potion. Yeah, so he just tells you more stuff about the clock, but we don't believe him anyway. I think I am going to heal up again. A couple people are a little low. Partly because they leveled. Okay, and this guy... Nah, just more information I don't believe. Jump back over to the other building. And then here we are where we couldn't go up any higher, but there was a staircase. I think I need to heal up, actually. Or at least I need to heal up, Lock. Yeah, that will do. Some more climbing. Now you'll notice that guy up there who's blocking your way. Go in here and you should be able to get... Ooh, a fire knuckle. I wasn't expecting that. Now, I do think that the next boss has, like, defense against fire, so I could be wrong, but I'm just not going to put on the fire knuckle for now. Alright, and going in here doesn't help you. So let's talk to this guy and tell him to get out of our way. And instead he says, let's fight. So now we're going to fight Dadaluma. Let's try and steal from him. And let's hit him with a suplex for some fun. And we're gonna bust out that chainsaw. I didn't even notice if I actually stole from him last time. I should pay attention to that. So that is one of the downsides to chainsaw. Sometimes it will try to do a instant kill when it technically can't. But it'll try anyway, so it's like a wasted turn, unfortunately. I'm going to have him use a potion on Edgar. Now that's the damage I'm looking for. Let's throw a pummel at him. Oh, we got one of these things now. Okay, let's be safe and heal everybody. You can go back to doing the chainsaw, and you can steal from this guy. I don't know why I'm narrating everything that I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. But it helps me focus sometimes. So, that's just how it went. And that chainsaw really made that fight go fast. I'm really happy about that. Only 36 experience points. Oh well, he gave me a lot of money. Okay, so speaking of that stuff, you could probably use the headband the most, I'm thinking. Oh, no, you're getting it. Increases your speed. And I got something else. Oh, what was it? Green beret for you. Okay. The fire knuckle, that's what it was. Going back to the thief knife and going back to the headband. Yeah. So why did she take off her iron helmet? Oh, the green beret was stronger for her. Whatever. Okay. I feel like I got a relic, too. The Atlas armlet raises fight damage. Okay, I stole that from one of those giants. So now we go in here. Okay, perfect, yeah. So now we're at the... Oh wait, do I need to grab anything? Yep, that's what I thought. Ooh, running shoes. Okay, I think those are technically, like, haste. There's really nowhere I want to put those right now. Are they, though? I just better double check. Running shoes, cast haste. Yeah, okay, so I don't want that right now. And an X potion. Okay. And here's Terra. I think. Who's there? Whoa! Where'd this old man come from? Yeah, she's our friend. Why do you think we found her after all this traveling? Whoa. Calm down, calm down. We're not here to hurt you. The Esper? Yeah, I thought that the Espers lived on their own little, like, dimension. Okay. So I am kind of going through this quite fast. Personally, I am capable of reading this as quickly as it's coming, and you know, I'm not just skipping it, I'm actually reading it as I progress through it. Maybe it's too fast for some of you, but you do get like this next part here where it's like a whole explanation of why the Espers are hiding, what happened like 20 years ago apparently with the Magitech War, and actually I think the Magitech War was way before that, but what happened 20 years ago with the Espers and the humans, and it explains quite a bit, but you play through it too, so it's another reason I'm not too concerned about like taking my sweet time to go through these slowly. You know, I can very easily sub it up. But basically, like, Rama's telling us that, you know, Terra is actually an Esper human hybrid, and she's only now discovering that for herself, and that the Esper side of herself has taken over. And she doesn't even know who she is, she doesn't know who we are. She's just basically running on pure Esper instinct right now. And she's exhausted because, I mean, she's not an actual Esper, she's half Esper, so she's burned out more energy than she can handle. So she's just kind of like sleeping right now. And through her being in pain, all the Espers that are in our world, I shouldn't say our world, I should say their world, but all the Espers that are there, they can feel her pain and they can sense it and they can hear her like crying out in pain, so they're concerned and they come to her aid, which is why Rama is here. And now he's telling us about the Magitech facility where people are basically farming Espers. It's disgusting. It's absolutely awful. And he's also telling us now, basically, whenever an Esper dies, they get turned into magicite, which is what's floating down. And that's the only true way to pass Esper's abilities onto humans. The way that the Empire is doing it is inhumane and cruel, and above all else, ineffective. Whoa! Calm down, Rama! Pretty noble of him. So now you just talk to the Magicite and you get your very first Esper Magicite. So we get Rama, or Rama, Stray, Siren, and Kirin. Okay. So I'm not going to equip them just yet, because as you leave, you run into these two. Oh, and thankfully you don't actually have to run out of this place. You just have to, like, have them sum it up for you and talk about what's been going on while you've been gone. Of course, Gao's just jumping down the side. I don't know if she knew. Oh, so she's heard a thing or two. Okay, so now you have to pick the people to go with you to the Magitech facility and deal with all this garbage that's been going on from the Empire. I, again, don't really care about these two, so I'm just going to take the 4 that I already had, and then we're going to make our way there. So yeah, if you do want to change characters, you can go back to Narshi, but I don't really want to do that. Alright, so you can run around again and you can do stuff. Now here's the thing. If you didn't grab the treasure chests that were in the room with Terra before you spoke to her, you could go back up there and grab them again. Well, for the first time. Which is why I hesitated, because I knew that there was something I wanted to do before I spoke to Terra. And it turned out it was grabbing those items. And the running shoes are actually pretty useful, considering its haste buff, which will be permanent, and you don't have to cast it or be dispelled of it. But I'm not really too worried about those shoes just yet. But I am going to end the episode here. When I start up the next one, I'm just going to start it up in front of Jador. I'm not going to make you watch me walk all the way down there. I feel like that's silly. You mean, like, I got to go to Jador next anyway, so I might as well just start the next episode there. But I am going to end this one here, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching these episodes with me. I really do think it's going to get, like, a lot more interesting now, because I'll just show you quickly. With Espers, you can now have, like, magic on anybody. And if you look at the bottom, it tells you what happens when they level up. So, for example, if Celise is wearing Grandma, when she levels, she'll get an extra stamina point to her overall stats. Whereas if she went and used Karen doesn't have one of those. You can also see that she's already got some of the spells learned. That's just because she naturally learned them. And then here we've got like magic power increase, HP increase. I'm going to give her this one because I don't really care too much about its spells that it teaches. And then, you know, she could just get magic power up. Might as well save since I did that. But yeah, so things are going to get really different and like change for the better now that we've got Espers and people can learn spells. Like you can see even now, they all have magic points now. Now that we have Espers, they have magic points. And thankfully they don't have to start from 0. But enough of all that. Thank you again for watching the episode with me, and I will see you in the next one, and have yourself a great day.